So I used to wake up every day looking at the mirror and just thinking to myself, can I go out looking like this? Is there any pimples I need to pop? Because I woke up with new pimples every single day. And I was doing the clean diets. I was not eating sugar. I wasn't eating fried foods. I didn't even go out to eat. I did the exercise. I did the cleaning. I did the moisturizer. I did the serums. I did the exfoliators. I tried the pharmaceutical creams. I tried the natural route with apple cider vinegar and a fucking black seed oil. I did the 9 hours of sleeping every single night. This bed sheet right here, where you can see my pillow, I used to change it every single night. Or I used to put a t-shirt or a blanket on top so I wouldn't sleep on the same surface every single night. But at the end of the day, nothing worked. I still had acne, okay? I improved my acne a lot by doing this, okay? Like, this is what it looked like before, and this is what it looked like after, which is a big improvement, but still, I was looking like this as soon as I kinda messed up by sleeping only like 7.5 hours per night, which sometimes happens, okay? I used to have these crazy breakouts just out of nowhere, and I was fed up of this, because especially I looked at, like, there's a good friend of mine. He didn't really pay much attention to nutrition. He was a smoker. And this guy had no acne. I came to the conclusion, okay, the acne that I have, it's not completely in my control. It is genetic. Because before, I was like in the red pill alpha male space of everything you do is your fault. You gotta take responsibility for everything. But listen, man, the acne wasn't really my fault, okay? I did my best to get rid of it, but nothing really worked 100%. They made it better, but still, it didn't fix anything. So eventually, I went to this dermatologist, and she gave me some like antibiotic to get rid of the acne. She gave that to me for 30 days and that worked. My acne was gone. I'll see if I have some picture of it, but I just had no acne. So is that it? Is the video over? Yes, goodbye. No, obviously not. That's not how it turned out. She gave me that antibiotic, and even though I was kind of against antibiotics at that point, which I still am, by the way, I still took it and my acne was gone. I was happy, right? Yeah, for 30 days I was, because after I stopped taking it, the acne just came back and it looked the same as it looked before. So she just wasted my time for 30 days, or she gave me 30 days acne free, which I guess, yeah, good. You know what it's like to be a normal human and not a subhuman, because note, even if you've gotten used to your acne, other people have not. Okay? Maybe if you're friends with them for years, they will kind of ignore your acne. But day to day, you see your acne like 20 times a day. Okay? If you look at the mirror, if you look at your camera, if you see yourself somewhere, you see your acne 20 times a day. Other people never see people with acne like you. Okay? You're at the store shopping. The cashier, she hasn't seen someone with your acne in like a month or so. So she will look at you like an alien, even if you don't really notice that. Then she gave me some like creams with like all the stuff that people recommend to you. It's like azelaic acid, topical tretinoin. Still didn't work, man. I still had acne. I was still sleeping well. I still did not eat junk food. At that point even, I was so disciplined. I used to take this beautiful cup of mine and I put all my favorite sweets inside of here and put it on my table. So these sweets would be in my eyes all the time, and I would get used to these sweets being around and me not eating them to build discipline. And this fucking worked. But I was not getting rid of the acne. So I went to her again, and then she gave me another even stronger antibiotic. I think it's called like doxycycline. You can probably find it online if you look it up. Obviously don't order it, don't try to get it. And this got rid of my acne again, and when I stopped taking it 3 days later, I was looking like this again. And this is where I got angry, because I told my dermatologist before, hey, I've been doing everything, and she hasn't even asked me, hey, how do you sleep, how's your nutrition? She didn't even bother to ask, because that's where you gotta start first. And I had asked her for Accutane, and she was like, ooh, yeah, no, I want to see it as the last emergency solution, let's not do that. And this is where I get angry. I tried the antibiotics for 30 days, and then I just never made another appointment with her, because what I did is I accepted when I tried everything. And I don't recommend you do this if you're not in the same situation as I am. I just told myself I will be taking Accutane. I will accept the risks. I will accept the depression that comes with it, or the suicidal thoughts that come with it, the liver strain that comes with it. And I did it. I took that leap. And she did not want to describe me Accutane. So what did I do? Completely got rid of all my inhibitions. And I just told myself, okay, you've tried everything. Whatever happens to you on Accutane, whatever bad side effects you have, nothing will ever compare to the side effect of having acne. And there was this YouTuber, like, I won't say his name, but if you know, you know. And I love this guy for saying, instead of asking yourself what could go wrong, for once in your life, you should ask yourself what could go right. And what could go right, if I tried Accutane, was getting rid of my acne. Okay, so I did all the research. I looked up how much you needed for my body weight and for my gender and my height specifically, when you needed to take it, for how long you needed to take it. And I looked into every single detail. And the reason I did that, because I stuck up my middle finger to the doctors, to all the dermatologists, and I decided to do my personal acne journey and my Accutane journey privately. I did not go to a doctor to get a prescription. Do I recommend doing this? No, I do not recommend this. And this is not medical advice. If you harm yourself by doing that, I will not be held responsible, because it's your own fault. And I did not tell anyone to do that. But what I did is I did some research and I found some online distributors, I'll say, for Accutane. And one of them is, it gives you like Accutane from Poland. That is really good. I can link it. I will try to link it unless it gets me in trouble. Otherwise, I'll give it to you in my Skool community. And which is still free, by the way. Like, don't worry. I'm not taking your money, not right now. And I also tried one from Hong Kong, but they have not delivered me my Accutane yet, so I don't know if they were the best. And which I also found is, and you really have to look up for this, because this will be really individual for the country that you're in. I live in Germany, and I found an online pharmacy that prescribes Accutane with an online prescription, which was such a blessing for me. They just made you fill out this form. It's like a stupid loophole, but they basically make you fill out this form. How long have you had acne? Are you aware of the risks? Will you get your liver tested and all that? Will you do frequent blood tests? I pressed yes. Did I do the blood tests? Of course I did. So should you. And when I ordered the Accutane, it was given to me in like, I think 3 days it took to deliver. And just so you know, my family did not accept this. And they still would not accept this, because obviously it's your family, they love you, they want to take care of you, and they can't really understand you and your pain of acne. They can't really understand the dedication to just get some meds off the internet and take them, even though they could be potentially harmful, which is their good right and which it makes sense. But I couldn't deal with that any longer. I didn't want to have to justify my decisions to anyone. So I ordered it to the house of a friend of mine who got what I was going through, who understood it. I ordered it to this house. He's probably watching this video. Greetings, by the way. I ordered it to his house, then I got it, and I always hid it inside of my school or work bag. Not my school, my uni or work bag. I just took it once a day after I ate in secret, just took a glass of water with me, popped that, drank it. And after only a month, I went from this, which was my before, even when I did all the positive habits, to this, which is basically me just now, being 100% acne clean. Because sometimes you just need Accutane at the end of the day to completely nuke your acne. And I will warn you, you will go to the so-called acne purge, which was this for me. Don't ask me why my eyes are closed in this picture. I don't really know. But this acne purge, as much as it sucks, it is worth it to go through that, because eventually you can get completely rid of your acne. And if you have acne that is stubborn but not super, super strong, like if you're looking like this, you need to take a strong dose for a super long time. But if you're looking more like this, honestly, like 20 to 30 milligrams of Accutane for a month or two will get rid of most of your acne. You still have to take it after that, so it permanently decreases the oil production in your skin. But at the end of the day, if you've tried everything, you've done all the habits, you just need to accept sometimes, okay, maybe you're going to need Accutane, maybe you're going to need it. In case you're wondering where to find it, if your dermatologist absolutely does not want to prescribe you any, what you shouldn't do, but what I personally did, which is of course super stupid, no one should do it, I just search up isotretinoin online prescription in my language and in my country, which is Germany. And then I just selected one, got it online prescribed, ordered it to the house of my friend, took it in secret, hid it from my family, and now I got rid of my acne. It was that simple. If someone told 16-year-old me, it would have all been over. But no one tells you how to deal with acne, because no one truly cares, and you have to take things into your own hands. With that, goodbye. I'm gonna have more acne guides dropping soon. Join my Skool community while it is still free, and take care. Bye.